நம பார்வதி வதையே
ஹர மகாதேவா.
நாடுடைய சிவனே போற்றி,
நாட்டவர்க்கும் இறைவா போற்றி.
சபேசா
சிதம்பரம்.
திருக்கையிலாய பரம்பரை மெய்கண்ட சந்தானம் திருவாவடுதுறை ஆதீனம் 24வது குரு மகா சன்னிதானங்களின் அருளாணையின் வண்ணம் மாணிக்கவாசக பெருமான் அருளி செய்த திருவம்பாவையிலிருந்து 8வது பாடல் விண்ணப்பம்.
கோடி சிதம்ப சிதம்பும் பொருளெங்கும் ஏழில் என்ற இயம்பும் சங்கெங்கும் ஏழில் பரந்தோடி ஏழில் பரங்கருணை ஏழில் பொருள்கள் ஆடினோம் கேட்டிலையோ
சிவாதிச்சிற்றம்பலம். நம பார்வதி பதையே ஹரஹர மகாதேவா. தென்னாடுடைய சிவனை போற்றி, எந்நாட்டவர்க்கும் இறைவா போற்றி. சிற்றம்பலம். I take pleasure in worshipping the golden feet of Srila Sri Guru Maha Sannidhanam, who holds the 24th Guru Vida of Thirukkayilaya Parambarai, Meykanda Santhaanam, Thiruavaduthurai Aatheenam, with the grace of Sri Gnanama Nadaraja Perumal, Aatheenam Guru Mudalvar Sri Namashivayamurthigal, and Aatheenam Kuladevam Srimat Madhava Sivanyana Yogigal, with my mind, speech, and body. As per the divine instruction of Srila Sri Guru Maha Sannidhanam, on the 18th day of the ongoing Danur month's reflection on Saivism, we will be reflecting upon the 8th verse of Thiruvempavai, composed by Sri Manikavasakar. The rooster crowed, signaling the approaching dawn. Following that, other birds also began to chirp. Young women are going for their early morning holy dip during the month of Margali, singing praises to God. They go to their sleeping friends' houses, wake them up, and take them with them. What happened when they went to wake up one such friend is the subject of our reflection today. Verse number 8. கோழி சிலம்ப சிலம்பும் குறுகெங்கும் ஏழில் இயம்ப இயம்பும் வெண் சங்கெங்கும் கேளில் பரஞ்சோதி கேளில் பரங்கருணை கேளில் விழுப்பொருட்கள் பாடினோம் கேட்டிலையோ வாழி இதென்ன உறக்கமோ வாய்த்திரவாய் ஆழியான் அன்புடைமை ஆமாறும் இவ்வாறோ ஊழி முதல்வனாய் நின்ற ஒருவனை ஏழை பங்காளனையே ஆடையிலூர் எம்பாவாய். This is a song. Let's look at the meaning of the song. கோழி சிலம்ப சிலம்பும் குறுகெங்கும். Silambal is a verb. It means to make a sound. Hearing the crowing of the rooster, the other birds also chirped. Kuruku refers here to birds. Yelil iyamba iyambum ven sangengu. Yelil, the Nadaswaram. As the Nadaswaram plays, conch will resound everywhere. Kelil paranchodi, kelil parankarunai, kelil viluporutkal. Kel, that means equal, comparable. Kelil, that means incomparable. We sang of the unparalleled Supreme Being, his matchless great compassion, and his incomparable glory. Paadinom ketilayo. Did you not hear it? We sang his praise. Did you not hear it? Vali, may you live long. Idhenna urakkamo. What kind of sleep is this? Vaithiravai, open your mouth and say it. ஆழியான் அன்புடைமை ஆவாரும் இவ்வாறு. This is the way to show your love to God, who is an ocean of compassion. From now on, ஊழி முதல்வனாய் நின்ற ஒருவனை, the Lord, who during the time of the great dissolution absorbed everything within himself and stood alone. ஏழை பங்காளனையே, ஏழை means goddess Uma. Sri Manikavasagar has concluded the 8th verse of Thiruvempavai with the words, let us sing the praise of the Lord, who has goddess Uma as a part of himself. This verse mentions 5 different types of sounds. First one, the sound of a rooster crowing. Second one, the sound of birds. Third one, the sound of the Nadaswaram. And the fourth one, the sound of the conch. And fifth one, the sound of the young girl singing in praise of the Lord. The rooster is known for announcing the dawn, the break of dawn. As soon as it crows, other birds wake up and begin to sing. The Nadaswaram is a musical instrument with 7 holes. In temples, the conch is blow at dawn, followed by the playing of musical instruments like the Nadaswaram. These 4 are all events associated with dawn. The young women observing the Margali fast wake up at dawn and come out into the streets seeking the praises of God. When the soul perceives something, it does so by combining 4 elements. First one of the sense organs. Second one of the 5 elements. Third one, the 4 inner faculties. That means Andakarnas. And fourth, the 5 subtle tattvas. The soul cannot understand anything on its own unless someone reveals it. It can only perceive when God reveals it. Here, God's revelation refers to the sound of the song sung by the young girl praising God. Immersed in the darkness of sleep, she was unable to perceive that dawn has broken. Even after hearing these 5 different sounds, she did not wake up. Didn't you hear these sounds? If you had heard them, you wouldn't be sleeping. That is why you didn't hear them, say her friends. Do you know what we sang? கேளில் பரஞ்சோதி, கேளில் பரங்கருணை, கேளில் விழுப்பொருட்கள். விழுப்பொருள், a song that praises and glorifies God. கேளில் பரஞ்சோதி, the unparalleled supreme being. கேளில் பரங்கருணை, unparalleled great compassion. We were singing unparalleled songs, praising the incomparable supreme being on his boundless mercy. Didn't you hear? So many people were nearby, singing loudly about God, yet she remains asleep. What kind of sleep is this? ஆழியான் அன்புடைமை ஆமாறும் இவ்வாறு. The term ஆழியான் is interpreted in 2 ways. First way, taking ஆழியான் to mean the Lord Shiva, the ocean of compassion. The question is posed, is this the way you show your love to the Lord, who is the ocean of compassion? And the second interpretation, taking Aliyan to mean Lord Vishnu, who reclines in the ocean of milk. The question is asked, you who were born into the Saiva faith, you who were blessed to contemplate the feet of Shiva, have you now developed affection for Vishnu, the Aliyan? Is that why you are still sleeping? The wise interpret the term in these 2 ways. That is the historical information that appears in the Patanjali Charakam, temple Purana bestowed by Sri Umabharathy Sivacharya. Lord Vishnu, who usually reclines on Adishesha in the ocean of milk, once refrained from doing so. Overwhelmed by devotion to Shiva, he chanted Harakara Shankara, clasped his hands above his head, and sat motionless, like a lamp flame unwavering in the wind, with tears of joy streaming from his eyes like a waterfall. Seeing this, Goddess Lakshmi stood astonished. Adisesa, meanwhile, was distressed that Lord Vishnu was not reclining upon him. After some time, when Lord Vishnu opened his divine eyes, he described to Adisesha, who was standing respectively before him, the divine dance he had witnessed in the Taruga forest. Upon hearing this, Adisesha immediately experienced the same vision. Seeing this, Lord Vishnu felt that it was no longer appropriate for Adisesha to serve as his coach. He decided that it would be right for Adisesha to engage in service to Lord Shiva and has granted him leave. Adisesha then transferred him into sage Patanjali, performed penance towards Lord Shiva, and along with Vyakrabada was blessed to witness the divine dance in Thillai. Just as Vishnu, after witnessing the blissful dance in the Taruka forest, reclined in a state of meditative slumber on Adisesha, maintaining an uninterrupted flow of love like a stream of oil. Are you also sleeping with such love? Wake up, sing, open your mouth and sing loudly. What to sing? Uli Mudalvanai Ninta Uruvanai. Sing phrases to the Lord, who during the time of the great dissolution encompasses everything within himself and stands alone. Yele Pangalanaye. Ele means goddess Uma. The Lord who has Uma as his wife. The essence of Shiva, when united with the primordial Sakti, becomes the capable of all actions. During the great dissolution, he encompasses everything within himself and remains alone. But during the time of recreation, he becomes the one who has Uma as his wife. Sing of him, sing of his glory. When the entire universe, both conscious and unconscious, received the dawn, you, the conscious being who preserves through awareness, should not remain lost in the darkness of ignorance. Thiruvempavai, sing the phrases of God. Thus, Sri Monica Vasagar concludes the 8th verse of the Thiruvempavai. With this, our reflection for today concludes. We'll meet again tomorrow with the 9th verse of Thiruvempavai.